Oups, j'ai oublié de fermer. Voilà. Salut tout le monde, c'est Fog, on se retrouve aujourd'hui pour un live sur Unicorn Overlord. Je sais que c'était pas ça qui était prévu avant hier. J'avais dit que c'était pour être un stream sur The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. Et ben, changer d'avis. J'ai pensé que Unicorn Overlord sortait demain. Non, ça sortait aujourd'hui. Fait que. Et c'était un jeu que, honnêtement, j'ai été quasiment obsédé par. À partir du moment où il est sorti. Ben, pas où il est sorti, mais où j'ai commencé à jouer à la démo. Je me suis pas rendu hyper loin dans la démo. J'ai expérimenté dans le début. J'ai fait quelque chose comme juste 4 missions, max. À partir du moment où t'as... Ben, je m'ai quand même fait de la story. Mais je pense pas avoir vraiment lu ou prêté attention à la story. Ce sera à voir.
Take leave of this place while you're still able.
To where, I might ask? Nigh every last of Cornia's lords has forsaken us in favor of the traitor Valmor. No refuge remains for a crowned fugitive. Yet the general seeks my death and mine alone. I shall not flee from that fate. Though you still can. A sole rider with Elaine at your side. Take him, Joseph. Raise that delicate seedling into a sturdy tree capable of weathering the harsh climes that await. And pray safeguard the ring of the unicorn as well.
Honnêtement, j'adore les graphismes de ce jeu-là.
Close to you until Elaine is a man grown. He will have need of the power it bears.
My queen, I
gave up.
Mother?
Ça vaut pas être mon style habituel, là, mais j'adore ça.
Coming for us? Heed well these words, Elaine. I say this not as your mother, but as your queen. From here forth, you're to treat Joseph's command as though it were spoken directly with my tongue. Do you understand?
Of course, but is there something amiss?
My faith and more lies with you, Joseph. I only pray it is enough. Farewell, and may the heavens guide you.
Why are you just standing there, Joseph? Aren't you going to help her?
Would that I were able, my prince. Come, we've not a minute to spare.
Bill! Honnêtement, c'était pas un... Oh. Bon.
Barrel exists to exit to the city. The queen is not to leave these walls alive.
Our great general reduced to little more than a base traitor. You'll find my head not so easily parted from my shoulder, Valmor. I wonder if you can say the same.
Come, everyone. We march this day for Her Majesty's Delidia.
Boom.
Consider wisely our options.
Bon, j'ai pas le choix de faire ça de même.
No time to
Attends, je
falter.
peux-tu... Yes, je peux changer à ça. Honnêtement, ce jeu-là, il est... Comment dire? On va se battre contre celui-là ici. Why not? Honnêtement, c'était pas un genre de base que j'avais l'intention de jouer. J'avais pas l'intention de le tester ou quoi que ce soit. J'avais juste jaugé que c'était pas dans mon style graphiste à l'origine. C'était pas non plus dans mon style. Le temps réel, c'est pas vraiment le style de jeu qui m'intéresse généralement. Alors, c'était pas vraiment quelque chose que je considérais important de tester. Mais j'ai fini par changer d'idée lorsque j'ai vu Mengs y jouer. Je me suis dit, ça vaut peut-être la peine de l'essayer. What a stray! Je vais aller faire le tour de même. J'ai appris ça avec Mengs récemment aussi, qu'on pouvait essayer de faire des conversations avec les méchants sur les côtés. Fait que je suis curieux, je les ai jamais faites ces conversations-là. Désolé, je m'ai accéléré ça parce que honnêtement, je veux passer le plus rapidement possible dans les séquences de gameplay. Il m'a laissé quand même certaines des animations, les dernières avec eux, se jouer de manière standard. Vraiment, les animations de ce jeu-là sont vraiment bonnes. Je reste pas non plus de souvent skip les combats. Peut-être juste quelques fois lorsque c'est vraiment comme un clear out ou juste achever les ennemis. Je vais peut-être les skipper à ce moment-là.
No, no, my queen. You know I can't let you through. Villain, to what end do you betray the crown? The only master I bow to is one whom... The only master I bow to is one with the might to rule, and Valmor has proven himself more than worthy. Though perhaps I would reconsider should Her Majesty claim his head.
Come, we have little time to waste here. Valmor's away.
Destiny awaits. Make haste.
Yep.
Brace yourself.
I trust you. You'll see no harm.
Go.
Behold my might. Does this suit you?
Bam!
Cornea shall never cave. We've no time to falter. With me.
What do you have to say?
A valiant fur, Your Majesty, but I'm afraid there is no escape for you.
Look who's come crawling out of his cellar. We knew all it would take was a little treat.
Mark me all you want, witch. You'll never understand the value of my research.
Can't we little time to waste here? Valmor's away.
Consider wisely our options. Make haste.
There you go. We'll speed up. Speed, speed, speed.
Who shall destiny awaits? With me.
Run away! Ah non, je peux pas les skip. Si j'aurais pu les skip. J'avais dit que de toute façon j'étais pour laisser le dernier se jouer de manière standard. Donc on va faire ça. On peut voir les animations.
Does this suit you?
Witness the royal blade.
Honnêtement, quand j'ai tellement été habitué à les écouter à vitesse accélérée que à ce temps, je les trouve un petit peu lentes, les animations.
I shall protect you.
Mais honnêtement, c'est quand même assez,
I trust you.
assez fidèle à quoi ressemblerait un combat dans... Bah, pas exactement à quoi ressemblerait un combat dans la vraie vie, mais à peu près la vitesse à laquelle tu bougerais avec ces armes-là.
I have you.
C'est juste une petite affaire plus lente, mais...
Magic is yours.
Ça reste quand même un bon jeu. Bien. Plus que deux personnes à qui parler.
Is that you, Your Majesty? Sally, you were never planning to run him? Great. On a feathered crest, you have all the conviction of a weathered-wearing coward. for the rain cow, and no passion for field mice neither. If I were you, I'd watch my tongue lest you find it cut from your skull.
Destiny awaits. Make haste.
Please, somebody let me leave. Abandon the fleeting hope. Your majesty, you won't escape. Forsaking your sword liege, are you? You bring shame to your knightly vow. Perhaps you should worry about your own predicament rather than lecture me on mine.
We've little time to waste.
Consider why.
And finally,
With
let's
me.
fight the boss. Let's fight the boss.
Caesar!
Enlighten me, Valmor. To what end do you seek to usurp my throne?
Self-centered fool. It's not merely your throne I aspire towards. It's all of them.
Ma caméra est légèrement dans les jambes, mais
Rightful
ça devrait être correct.
sovereigns of Fevrith, and I, the blade to restore our world to its natural order.
You seek to plunge the continent into war. Fevrith need not suffer your delusions.
A proper ruler demands unity, not pointless politicking with insufferable neighbors. Now, I shall achieve that unity through conquest and reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
I would sooner see you slain by my hand!
I want to be a unicorn! It was my dream all along!
I promise you, my queen, the royal lineage shall endure. 'Tis but a great shame I couldn't aid you further.
Do.
All has gone according to plan, my lord. And yet our work only just begins. We stand now at a new dawn for Fevrith, one which will see Zenoira's dominion restored at last. Curious, though, that we've no trace of the old knight's captain.
About that, my lord. A lone cavalry unit was spotted riding through the eastern gate before it was barred.
And the boy is lost to us. A truth obscured only by his mother's futile attempt at a counter-offensive. It would seem I underestimated her penchant for deception.
Ben, une chose que j'aimerais rajouter quand même. Je trouve son armure vraiment stylée. Valmor. Mais, je trouve que l'addition d'une espèce de chestplate ronde même, il donne vraiment l'impression d'avoir donne vraiment l'impression qu'il y a un gros ventre. Puis il ruine un petit peu l'aspect genre oh regardez ce méchant il est hyper badass. Non, il est juste un peu obèse. Mais pas obèse, mais il a juste pris du poids. Il est juste frustré à cause du fait qu'il a pris du poids. Quelque chose de même. Mais le pire c'est que en tout cas, je viens de remarquer ça, mais juste ce petit truc là de chestplate, pas de breastplate, chestplate qu'ils ont rajouté au ventre. Malgré le fait que ça lui donne l'impression qu'il y a du ventre, je trouve que ça fit pas avec le personnage. J'ai l'impression que s'il n'y aurait pas ça, il serait actuellement genre shape dans le standard. Là. Shape comme la majorité des autres personnages du jeu, sauf pour ce qui est des male warriors. Really weird design choice, I'd say.
Year 895 of the Hallowed Chronicle. Claiming himself a scion of the fallen Sonoran Empire, Cornia's once decorated General Valmor rebelled against his erstwhile home at the seat of its monarchy. Gran Corinne. Its queen, Elenia, bold in the face of this staggering betrayal, stood unshrinking as the shield to her son Elaine's safe flight, and mustering what meager forces remained by her side, she rallied a defense as valorous as it was damned. With Cornea's queen lost, care of the young prince fell to her faithful knight, Joseph, who took wing beyond Valmor's wretched grasp to asylum on the Forned Isle of Palavia in the Holy Kingdom of Albion. And boastfully proclaiming himself Bevrith's new emperor, Valmor donned a second name, Calarius, and began a relentless onslaught the continent's nations could only but struggle against. Yet each realm's endeavors fell in vain time and again, and ere long Zenoira's vile dominion was realized. His blood-soaked unification come to bear, few dared stand against the ironclad fist of Emperor Galerius. Embers of resistance burned on, yet the downtrodden could cling only to furtive hopes of liberation. Desperate prayers which fell upon deaf ears night after unceasing night. 10 years have passed since the Shroud of War first set over Cornea.
The unicorn rings. Unicorn!
I wonder if those two are at it again. Well, that takes care of the altar. I suppose I should be getting back.
Vraiment beau. Vraiment. J'adore le graphisme au final de ce jeu-là. Ça a pris un temps pas d'adaptation, mais plus d'appréciation. Mais je sais pas pourquoi j'avais en tête que les jeux 2D c'était plus c'était plus ce que c'était.
Elaine, but this round's mine. Ah, you always were the optimist. Damn it. You got a good hit in, I'll give you that.
You cheat.
There's just no stopping you these days.
Yet you've grown no less than I have. Still, we could likely train for the rest of our lives, and even then, never manage to best Joseph.
C'est quelque
Great
chose
to
qu'il faudrait
think
que je
he's
teste.
back on the mainland now. Finally making that Liberation Army thing a reality, huh? Guess that means we'll be going up against Zenoira soon.
Indeed it does. The people of Cornea are suffering, Lex, crying out for whatever help will hear their pleas. Should I turn a deaf ear to those voices, I would have little and less claim to the crown I feel is mine. That, and I owe it to my mother to see them safe.
Well, yeah, but Zenoira's got the whole world in the palm of their hand. How are we gonna fight back against that?
The earth may be theirs, but the heavens will surely favor those who stand for justice.
You got a point there. Sorry for not sounding all too confident. Just make sure you don't take it all on yourself. I'll be with you every step of the way.
Thank you, Lex. You know I can't do this without you.
Oh, stop. You're gonna make me blush. Anyway, that's enough training for today. We're gonna miss lunch if we don't get moving.
I suppose it is that time.
You see something out there?
It's a ship.
Looks like they're flying Zenoira colors, too.
This island is no longer safe. We have to tell the others.
With you there. You head for the cathedral. I'll make sure the town knows what's coming.
Il y a tellement il y a beaucoup de conversations quand même au début. Ça finit par se calmer quand même.
Seal off the harbor and do it quick. Not a soul gets off this island under our watch. All soldiers have alighted, sir.
Dispatch the vanguard to the cathedral. And remember, we're to apprehend the target alive.
Understood, sir.
Grand Believe Cathedral.
O Heavenly Father, ruler of land and sky above, we pray this day for deliverance from evil. Grant us the meager sustenance to nourish our fragile bodies in the times to come. Guide our lost souls on the path to salvation. Shine down your radiant light upon us, for darkness looms thick through all corners of Fevrith. Such is my request as your humble servant. In the name of the Guardian Unicorn, and that of the Holy Mother. Is that you, Elaine? How many times must I ask you not to stomp around in the cathedral? What is the meaning of this?
Well, look what we've got here. Seems we're the first to show. Rough her up if you want, but don't forget, the girl dies and our heads will roll too.
Such depravity will not go unpunished. Not in the house of the Heavenly Father.
Yeah? Then you best get to praying. She's fast.
Not as fast as...
What the?
Scarlet, are you hurt?
Only a little shaken, that's all. What's happening to us, Elaine?
A ship has come ashore on Palavian soil. One hoisting the banner of the Zenoiran army.
And are they aware that you're the Crown Prince?
I can't say for certain, but we know one thing. These people are our enemy, and they must be stopped.
Yes. My cathedral will see no more bloodshed this day. Come, let's move outside.
Your Highness, it's a relief to see you unharmed.
Hold on. Where's Lex?
He went ahead to alert the town. We best find him and get to the harbor.
Indeed. But first, my prince, this belongs to you.
A ring.
The Ring of the Unicorn. Queen Elenia wished for you to have it. In truth, I had intended to wait till signs of age played more deeply across your face. But we no longer have such luxury. I have the utmost faith you'll see it secured.
A keepsake from my mother. Thank you for this, Joseph. Truly.
Make no further mention of it. Now, let us be off.
Bam! Finally, some more gameplay. Battle stage of the field of combat where allied enemy and enemy unit wage wars in real time. Each battle still has a victory condition that must be fulfilled in order to complete it, such as defeating the enemy commander. Allied unit can be deployed from any bases, flying a blue flag. First, move the cursor to the command post with L, and then give Elaine's unit the order to deploy. Dites-le moi si vous voulez dans les commentaires, là, dans le chat, là, pas dans les commentaires. Dites-le moi si vous voulez que je les lise actuellement, les tutoriels. Personnellement, moi j'ai pas besoin de les lire. Deploying a unit consumes one valor point from the gauge displayed in the upper left of the screen. Valor point can be replenished by defeating an enemy, liberating towns and fortresses, and more. I'm curious about to know if you want me to read them, because they can take a while in the start. There's a lot of them.
Alain, look! They already reached the town!
Erudite!
Then we know our first aim. We must dispatch those soldiers as quickly as possible.
To me.
There you go. When an ally unit encounter an enemy unit, the battle menu will appear at the bottom screen. You need to use it to organize your forces and view your enemy detail before battle. Select battle once you finish preparing to enter the ways. The ways of the battle. Flow of battle. Battle plays out automatically according to various predetermined rules. First, a combatant initiative determines their turn. A combatant's initiative determines their turn order within battle. When a combatant's turns arrive, they will use one of their active skills. Using an active skill comes to AP active point. Combatant will take their turns using active skill. Using an active skill in order to combatant will take turn using active skill in order according to their initiative. Battle will continue. Units all combatant until all combatant run out of AP. Passive skill will trigger automatically when certain conditions are met, such as being hit with an attack. First, Alain Noble skill. The Noble Guard skill is triggered when he is attacked, causing him to protect himself. Using a passive skill comes to PP, passive point. Scarlet's Quick Heal skill trigger when an ally takes damage, thus healing that ally.
Easy now.
Brim, Holy Light. Finally, the enemy's parting blow skill trigger at the end of battle, performing an additional attack. The battle will end when all combatants have run out of AP. When all combatants on the one side have been defeated. You can also press Y to view the battle log and review the skill that were used in battle. And also you have Bond in this game. If neither unit is defeated in battle, the side with the lowest percentage AP remaining is the loser. Upon losing a battle, the defeated unit is knocked back and enter a wasting stage, rendering it immobile for a short time. We almost have them. Just one more push.
Time is at hand.
Ça ici, c'est le point où j'ai l'impression qu'ils disent pas intégralement la vérité. J'ai vraiment pas l'impression que c'est l'unité qui a le moins d'HP en pourcentage qui a repoussé. J'ai plus l'impression que c'est le pourcentage par rapport à c'est combien d'HP qui te restait, qui était infligé en fait. Parce que j'ai eu plusieurs fois où j'étais low en HP. Je n'ai pas tué mon adversaire, mais j'ai pas non plus réussi à le faire baisser en dessous du pourcentage d'HP que mon unité avait. Et ça avait quand même fonctionné à juste le repousser. Fait que ça va toujours dépendre de c'est combien de pourcentage qui a été causé durant la bataille. Non pas toi il te reste 1 HP, mais tu t'es pas mangé de dégâts. Puis tu as réussi à y faire 5 dégâts, ben c'est toi qui te fait pousser. Engaging a waiting unit will grant the attacking unit a first strike. An enemy executing a first strike will always act first, regardless of initiative. On va speeder ça un petit peu. Parce que là c'est vraiment juste boom. C'est vraiment juste ça. Bon. Honnêtement je pense okay. Good. All that remains now is to reclaim the town.
That's where Lex is headed, right? I hope he's okay.
J'ai juste coupé. Ça me tente pas les tutoriels. Ça fait juste dire comme quoi que quand tu atteins une ville pour la première fois, ça te redonne des valor points.
Lex! Hey, sorry about that. They caught me off guard there. But don't worry, safe. It was safe, I made sure of it. I knew I was right to count on you. And I'm glad you're unharmed as well. Still, wish I could have done more, though. Hell, let me scout out ahead to make up for it.
Can be, wow. Je sais. Ah, tu peux demander à l'unité d'aller à un endroit spécifique. You can move there if you want to. You don't have to specifically order to move on a unit.
That's what I was hoping for. It's time for me. It's time to show these guys what I'm made of.
Sure thing.
Being an idiot and all.
This is why you don't fight a group of 2 alone. Lost.
Damn, I might have gotten too eager there. Dex! No, we'll never make it in time.
Allow me, Your Highness.
Juste pour montrer que différentes unités ont différentes mobilités.
Service of the royal family. What would you ask? By your word.
I am your foe on this day.
Your foe this day.
Prepare to be struck down.
When to ally unit. Ok, ouais, non, ça, ils font juste expliquer comment fonctionne le swap. Genre de même. T'appuies sur une touche avant de t'en mettre. Si tes unités sont suffisamment proches, tu peux swap les unités histoire que de choisir c'est qui fait le combat. Qui peut être très très utile dans certaines maps. Mais la plupart du temps, j'ai tendance à les envoyer chacun de leur bord, les unités. Garde pas gros de groupe ensemble.
For the revelation.
Lex, are you alright? Somehow, yeah. I'm sorry for making you worry. You know it's a miracle you can even put a armor straight. Your armor on straight. Here, this medicine should perk you up again.
Acquired a healing tonic. Everybody knows how healing item works. Don't need to explain that.
Phew, I needed that.
Well, perhaps you'd better be you'd be better served watching Lex after direct. Watching after Lex directly. I fear he's a bit of a liability on his own.
Very much agree. No more messing around, Lex. I'll be keeping a close eye on you. Now then, this area appears to be safe for the time being. Let's us hurry onto the harbor.
Boom.
Let's kick those ass.
My word, but that's Hodrick. Yeah, and I used to stand as the stalwart pillars of Cornia's defense. What might possibly have changed him? Perhaps. Prepare yourself, you rabble. Any foolish enemy, any foolish enough to defy Emperor Galerius must be put to the sword.
It seems combat is our only path forward.
Indeed, ridding this land of the enemy must be our first and only priority. No matter who that enemy may be.
The time limit expires.
Defeat Hodrick.
Non, ils expliquent comment. À cette heure, comment faire ça ici. Tu fais juste maintenir le bouton A puis tu peux sélectionner plusieurs unités. Personnellement, je préfère dire toi, va là. Toi, va là. Toi, viens ici.
Come then. Gaze upon I'm ready to hit something. I shall hold nothing. Your villainy ends here. This one's mine. You face me. I'm ready to hit something. Your villainy ends here.
Oui, avec ça. On va jouer ces batailles-là un petit peu plus en accélérant. On a déjà vu comment font les animations de toute façon. Là. Pas plus grave, on peut accélérer le tout un petit peu.
I am yours to command, Your Highness. Come then. Your villainy ends here.
Let me.
Boom.
Good. Onward.
There you
I
go.
shall- You face me.
Là. Oh, un one shot.
Easy now. Light.
Bon, on va les jouer en accéléré.
A fine job.
Déjà, il y a des belles animations, mais pour le début, je préfère les jouer en accéléré. Vous me direz en commentaire si vous préférez. Comment? Vous me direz dans le chat si vous préférez que j'arrête de les accélérer.
Come then.
Boom. Boom.
We march on.
Almost a level.
Victory grows ever closer.
There you go.
Your villainy ends here.
Boom. And there comes the level.
Light.
Good.
Level 2 for both of them.
I must never yield.
HP. Quand même. Il prend un bon. J'avais oublié qu'il prenait un bon premier level, lui.
May the Father smile upon me.
Ça, c'est moins bon, mais.
Well fought.
Beaucoup d'unités prennent pas de très bons premier level, honnêtement. Genre, Lex.
This one's mine.
There you go. Boom. Boom.
I have you.
No stopping now.
There you go. Level up pour Chloé.
Take notes, Lex.
Quand même physique defense and accuracy.
Told you I'm awesome.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
I'm up. Yes, sir.
Come then.
Ouais, non, on va faire ça ici.
This struggle will only prolong the pain. Accept the mercy of a swift demise.
Why are you doing this? You, who once stood as my mother's royal guard.
Enough of your questions, Whelp. Interfere, and I shall see you suffer for it.
Ouais. On va laisser les combats de boss se jouer à vitesse normale actuellement. Je pense que je vais faire comme accélérer pour tous les autres. Combats de boss, on laisse à vitesse normale.
We march on. I've need of a
Oh
rest.
là. No, I refuse to seize yet, just yet. Such firm defense, our weapon barely leave a scratch. Perhaps my magic will work then. Leave it to me, Elaine. Non, je pense que le fast forward, je m'en suis déjà assez servi. On va juste aller faire un petit quelque chose dans le système, dans les options. Ça, je le veux activer. C'est celle-là que je cherchais. Puis, je crois que je vais baisser un petit peu. Ça de même. La musique est très bonne. Mais c'est pour mieux qu'on puisse mieux entendre les voix. Peut-être pas à ce point-là, par contre. Peut-être 84 devrait être correct. 88 devant. Voilà. Bon, toi tu vas te stop.
What would you ask? Very well.
Oop.
Awaiting your
Oops.
command.
We
What?
march.
Stop. There you go.
Come.
all part of a bigger plan.
I fail to understand, Hodrick. What has motivated this shift in allegiance?
Joseph, Cornea's most decorated knight. I shall close the book on your tale myself. Not today!
I have you!
Yeah, that's the part I was fearing. I cannot really kill with the...
Ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna be forced to
Time's
use
at
a...
hand.
Well, it's not that bad.
To me. Your villainy ends here.
There you go. Him.
Fine job. Victory grows ever closer.
Believia's Harbor. Et tout ça m'a donné 89 000 points. Ah, quand même. Gros de points. Ah, 11 seconds and 2 minutes. There you go. Oh non, c'est quand même pas super.
What foolishness is this?
Foolishness!
One such as I, brought low by the Cornean vermin that gnawed our ankles.
You've fallen far indeed, Hodrick. How many times did you stare death in the face at Her Majesty's side? Now, look what you've become. I may stand as your swordmaster no longer, but I can yet offer you a merciful end to your descent.
Wait.
Your Highness.
Tell me, Hodrick. Do you remember the times you and I played together? When I was still just a boy? Yours was a bond of loyalty few knights could hope to equal. Why cast that aside and bend the knee to Galerius? I refuse to cut down a friend without first knowing how we've reached this grim conclusion. A simple reason is all I ask. Please.
Elaine!
The ring! What sorcery is this?
Kill the witch!
Oh, my head.
Oh, whoops. Shouldn't have said that.
What am I doing here?
We found a MacGuffin! I don't really know why everybody called it MacGuffin. I'll just know the term.
Shackle the hearts of men.
'Tis the only way I can think to describe it, my prince. That ill-fated day, all the lords closest to your mother turned upon her without so much as a moment's notice. Unfortunately, my memories end there as well.
A frightful power, if what you say is true. This spell of control, it could be called. Such magic would go far in explaining how Galerius so swiftly brought Fevrith to its knees.
I shudder to think what unspeakable evil I wrought upon our world these last 10 years. Though there is no greater misdeed than turning my spear upon you, Prince Elaine.
That's enough. You mustn't blame yourself any further. But I do wonder, how is this ring capable of unmaking the spell?
In truth, I had believed it to be mere regalia, a symbol of your birthright and nothing more. To think the power of cleansing truly exists.
I'm gonna cleanse your face.
That is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil, but I had believed such tales to be mere fiction.
The Orthodoxy has a similar story about the Holy Unicorn. How it was a sacred beast able to purge darkness from our lands. It's entirely possible that the ring that bears its image is somehow capable of that same power.
should Galerius's rule be built upon a foul sorcery that fetters our people, then this ring is the ray of light that will pierce its wicked heart.
Your words ring true, my prince. Indeed. Were we able to free those bound by his cruel magics?
It might just bring the Iron Wall of Zenoira crashing down.
All told, I've often found myself plagued with doubt. Is it justice that guides our march, or paltry vendetta? Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother. Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. Mists that will soon be dispelled. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled, and slay Galerius like the beast he is.
Là, par contre, il y a un truc que je me demande. Je sais qu'il y a un système de choix dans ce jeu. La question que je me demande, c'est comment on va faire pour gérer ça?
Well, all things considered, any fog that lingered in his mind seems to have cleared, and he stands ready to fight once more. By the way, Your Highness, allow me to brief you on our plans for when we arrive. Among the Liberation members I've mustered in my past excursions is a young yet skilled knight by the name of Clive. I'll ride to bring him to you the moment we reach solid ground.
You have my thanks.
Excuse me, not having me around.
Elaine?
No.
Is something wrong?
No word.
Well... No, it's nothing.
Are you sure? Anxiety will be the death of you if you keep it bottled up like that.
It really isn't important, I assure you. It's just... our lives have changed so drastically from the peace we had only yesterday. It barely seems real.
I can't say I feel any different. But I've always known this day would come. It's why I've spent all these years training under Joseph's careful instruction. A shame you never had the chance to meet my mother. She was always one to blaze a path forward, royal blade in arm. But as her heir, I intend to lead in much the same way.
Is that why you and Lex spent all your days banging swords down at the shore?
Sword.
You've seen that, have you? You know, Hodrick was likely but one of many. And assuming the others who surrendered to Zenoira are being controlled as he was, we may just stand a chance in this. Yet our liberation is still in its nascent days. Promising, yes, but gravely fragile as well. Which is precisely why I'll need your help, Scarlet. To reclaim peace for all who have suffered.
Elaine, Of course. I'll do everything I can. As is my role as a priestess of the Palavian Church.
Hey, don't forget about me.
Lex.
What?
I'm sorry, my prince. Decorum doesn't come naturally to this fool.
It's all right. When you've known each other as long as we have, there's no reason to let formality bind us.
But there are protocols to observe. Rules we must follow as vassals in service of the crown. Still, I'm of the same mind. What mind he has, that is. I'll give my all in the royal name, Your Majesty.
Thank you all. I couldn't ask for a finer group of friends.
On va sauvegarder, why not? L'intention de sauvegarder n'a pas long anyway. Vous allez comprendre pourquoi. Oh, story normal, tactical, and expert. Let's start an expert. I've been playing an expert from the beginning. Let's stay an expert. We are an expert!
Elaine, why have you stopped?
Because I wanted to check
We're
my sword.
surrounded.
Not the welcome party I was hoping for.
Get your vile claws off of me!
Let her go!
Chloe! I should have known you'd be behind this treachery, Renault.
What is the meaning of this?
Apologies for the icy reception, but we've business with the girl.
What business could you have with Scarlet? Unhand her this instant.
No, I don't think that will be happening. I act under orders from Emperor Galerius himself. As for what he plans to do with her, that's not for one of my station to know. Yet I shall see it done all the same.
No! Scarlet!
My work here is concluded. I leave the rest to you and your capable hand.
Don't worry, boss. I'll earn my keep and plenty more.
Straight into the hornet nest, huh? I've got to do something, Alan. Hear me, soldiers of Cornia. I ask that you stand aside for your returned prince.
Sorry, kid. Can't do that. It's nothing personal, just following orders from the guy paying the coin.
Damn. We've no hope of overcoming such numbers.
Hello! Your Highness.
With us, everyone, I beg you.
Come, my prince.
I'm ashamed to hear you met such misfortune before I arrived.
Your Highness, this man is Clive, the knight we spoke of earlier.
A pleasure.
Still, it rankles the mind. I never would have dreamt that Galerius was after Scarlet, and not you, my prince.
Who was that knight who took her?
His name is Renault, formerly a proud servant of Queen Elenia, not unlike myself. And just as I fell victim to Galerius and his foul magic, it would seem he has met with a similar fate.
All the same, why Scarlet?
Perhaps her role as a priestess has something to do with it. Lately I've heard tell of Zenoira's desire to spread its roots into the Orthodoxy, making one with direct ties a prime target.
In any case, the risk to her safety is clear should she fall into Galerius's hands. And sitting idly by only serves to stoke my worry further. Let us be off at once.
Wouldn't do that if I was you. No chance you're helping the girl if you don't even know where you're going.
And you are?
Don't worry, he's a friend. A collaborator of mine by the name of Travis.
Fancy way to refer to a spy. You need intel, dirt, or just the latest weather, I'm your man.
And what of Renault?
Road east, faster than a clap of thunder. I can only assume he's going for the city. But the real problem is his army of mercenaries. We went after Renault, we've got to go through them.
Your Highness, we all share your sense of urgency, but we've no hope of aiding Scarlet without first routing the enemy before us.
Right. We depart as soon as we're able.
Bill! Gameplay. So that fortress over there serves as the enemy command post. Indeed, Your Highness. And the region will not know peace until we claim it as our home. Our scholar is an attacker who can they are the buffer. As for us, this fortress here is our first and final line of defense. If the enemies overcome it, we'll have out nowhere left to run to turn. Then we defend it at any cost, and proceed forth with extreme caution. Boom! Lift it open. Stage start. Yep. Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness, but I believe our unit will struggle without the proper change to their formation. Boom. On this unit you can swap and stuff.
Perhaps we ought to explain the strength of each class type first. What say you, Your Highness?
Let's listen. Why not? Such information will prove quite valuable, yes. Please go on. As you wish, my prince. To begin with, cavalry classes such as mine are quite effective when facing enemy's infantry. As such, you may always call upon me to dispatch infantry in your way. Knights are highly effective against infantry-based units and can traverse stage swiftly due to their high mobility.
Remember, Your Honor, that danger lies around every corner, every turn upon the field of battle. Yet the shield I bear is more than capable of defending their allies from harm.
Boasting great shield, armors and high physical damage, physical defense. Physical like that. Hoplites are stout warriors that excel at protecting their ally. Defending is not the only way to survive. Though, if you ask me, you're better off not getting hit in the first place. If you put me in front row, our enemy won't be able to touch us. These have high evasion, allowing them to swiftly dodge enemy attack in the front row.
Generally speaking, you'll find it best to place your sturdiest fighters on the front row, while reserving the back row for the frailer combat. Look upon the following information as example of how you may wish to deploy.
Thank you, everyone. I'll be certain to keep it in mind when planning our formation.
Boom. First thing to do. Stop.
I like to do something called get everyone off so that I can choose myself who to place where. I want Lex here. I want Chloe here. I want Life here. Audric. Travis. Elaine. And that does everybody except for Joseph. And now, let's get to details. On the screen, you can change the unit formation, adjust members, equipment, and stuff. I want to take away his shield. And as for you, I want you to get his sword. And get his gauntlet, specifically. So just like that, he has almost as much guard rate as Hodrick. I could technically put him at even more guard rate if I just give him the Templar shield. But a real quick shield is good for him, at least for the start. And the reason I do this is because Clive is not gonna be guarding anything. I'm not putting him in the front line anyway. Why should I give him something so that he can guard? He's not gonna guard anything.
They will know what hit
His place is in the back line.
No surprise there. Yeah.
I want you to move out for this guy.
Won't take long. I'm up.
I want you go and take out this guy.
You got it.
Boom.
You don't stand a chance.
I'll make it quick.
This one's mine.
Hope you've made.
You don't stand a chance.
Il y a besoin de prendre un petit peu d'expérience.
Sorry.
There you go.
Are you okay?
Score one for Lex.
I'll make it quick.
This one's mine.
Hope you've made your peace.
Là, tu vas affronter celle-là. Him. And there you have it.
Just getting started. Time for payback.
I could give him the kill. Or I could give it to somebody else. I'm gonna give it to somebody else. I want him to get a little bit of XP. And to heal his wound.
I have you.
There you go.
That's how it's done. Just leave it to Lex. No stopping now.
Honnêtement, je pense que prend juste de l'XP sur le premier level. Engaging in battle, consume your one stamina.
When possible, Your Highness, you should try to avoid using only a single unit in battle. Should their stamina be exhausted, they will have no more choice but to rest where they stand until it recovers.
Go on. There in a second.
Ready. Yes, sir.
On va faire de quoi comme ça. Whoops. No, 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 no. Damn it! Look like they've got their guys crowding all over the harbor. And judging by the appearance, I suspect they have more units ready to join the battle at any moment.
Hope you've made your peace.
And the reason I'm doing this is because I do want Lex to get some experience, but he's gonna get a lot of it. And I want him to keep a little bit more stamina. He's gonna need some of it for those next fight.
See ya. Yeah? Sure. Time for
Bill.
payback.
Thanks.
There you go. Bon, ça c'est impossible à toucher. Should be alright. Ça va être le kill. On va le passer vite fait celui-là.
That'll do for now.
There you go. Level up to level 3. HP and magic defense.
No hard feelings. Let's take what's ours. Won't take long. Yeah?
Sure thing.
Ça, il peut aller direct celui-là.
Too easy.
Bam!
Oh, kind sir, thank you for saving us. I hope this can prove useful in the battle ahead.
Acquire the revival orb.
Go on.
And I can deploy Clive and Nodric.
I ride for Cornea.
The bridge there appear to be held by the enemy spear bearer. Not only are they capable of delivering piercing attack to an entire column, but they deal heavy damage to cavalry as well. I suspect I suggest you exercise your most caution in handling them, my prince. Some skill like these soldiers' long thrusts can pierce an enemy's unit, damaging enemy in front and the back rows of a single column. Components are arranged in the column are susceptible to piercing damage. As such, you should try to stagger them instead. A fine reminder, Clive. Let us continue to him. Well, let us consider well the enemy's strength before marching into battle. Bon, ici ce que je veux. Toi, tu t'en débarrasses relativement bien. Toi, 6 damage. 6 damage. Je peux bien faire ça ici.
I depart.
This ruin may hold something of use.
You can find item by garrisoning unit in ruins.
This one's mine.
Ok. Bon, j'ai pas bien de personnes que je peux swap. Ça devrait être correct. Oh, it was a crit. I have my own crit to deliver.
Are you okay?
It's not as bad. He's gonna heal almost all his HP next time.
I'm ever in your service.
And this is even...
What shall I do? It shall be done. I'm ever in your service.
Yeah, I'm gonna move back a little bit.
I'm here, Your Highness.
I'm gonna end this fight, then go fight. For a specific reason. I want him to kill in first blow. There you go. And boom. Physic defense up.
No stopping now. Told you I'm awesome.
Hey, kids aren't half bad. Come on, boy. It's time we teach them what they're up against. Come on, boy. Let's do this.
More of them? You gotta be kidding me. Alas, it's no joke. It is no joke. I suggest we stand our ground and await their advance rather than charge blindly forward. Facilities such as town and bridge have various effects. No stamina, no weight.
Ready. Yes, sir.
What shall I do?
Now I can kill this, guys. In one blow. Which is what I want.
I shall never fail.
On va regarder. It's a wipe, but we'll have a look. Probably gonna be a wipe like that for the other two. So we're just gonna. I must have missed an attack earlier last time. Or maybe they have guard. I don't know.
'Twas fate which brought us here. I'll prove my worth. It shall be done.
Let's be on garrison.
A fruitful venture, I hope.
Acquired the Dew of Strength.
Stand
It's
before
not.
me.
Oh, how? What happened here? Ouch. Come on. Him. Oh, voilà, pourquoi? He guarded.
Seems we've done it. I'm ever in your service.
We need to take care of this, guys.
Prepare yourselves.
It's a wipe. No, it's just a wipe. I'm gonna be left with 1 HP.
A worthy foe. I fight on.
I can get rid of this one.
I shall never fail.
Like that.
Victory!
And I'm gonna put him here so that he heals himself.
Let's take what's ours.
Because this. Could heal him.
I'm up.
I fight on. For now. I depart. Quite troubling.
I don't usually do this, and I'm gonna do it for this time. There you go.
It shall be done.
This one's mine.
Ok. Bon, on va regarder les premiers combats, puis après ça, on va juste skip le reste.
Sorry.
Bam.
Don't go dying on me.
It's a crit.
Are you okay?
Voilà.
That's how it's done.
Juste voir à cette heure c'est quoi le result de son combat. Ah, ça donne... Je ne m'inquiète pas.
I'm ready to hit something.
On va skip. C'est la même affaire. On peut skip, on va skip.
I'm ever in your service.
Yeah? Sure.
Ready. You got it. This
Là.
one's mine.
Ça c'est juste un clear wrap.
In service of the crown.
There you go.
I'll prove my worth.
Hey, come on.
Sure thing.
What shall I do?
You're a little bit better than this.
It's time for payback.
Bam, bam. Il pourra pas se soigner.
Just getting started.
I'll prove my worth.
Hey, come on!
Go on.
Qu'est-ce que ça prend pour que tu puisses le one shot?
Make it quick.
Sérieusement.
See ya.
What shall I do?
On va y aller de même. Visiblement, j'arriverai pas.
Prepare
C'est probablement parce que je fais pas assez de dégâts de base. Let's have a look. Guard. Guard. Yeah, it's just 16 I'm dealing. It's probably just that.
A flawless victory.
Let's take what's ours. There in a second.
I shall never fail.
On va skip parce que c'est juste un achat, on les achève.
Tempered in the cruel flames of war.
On my honor as a knight, 'twas fate which brought us here. I'll prove my worth. It shall be done.
I'll claim the garrison
Consider it ours.
and send
I'm
you.
ever in your service.
Withdraw.
Depart.
That's theirs. That there is Arbin, leader of the mercenary. Don't let your guard down for even a second.
The start of play beneath the an enemy's stamina represent the relative strength of their unit. Enemy unit allows 1 to 3 stars depending on their strength. The enemy with a 3-star rating is the commander for a given battle stage.
Made it.
There you go.
Hope you've made your peace.
This is a one shot. It's just one dude.
No hard feelings.
There you go.
Yeah? Let's take what's
So I
ours.
can do this
Go on.
for a little bit
Won't take long.
of chip damage.
Time for payback.
Et je vais organiser ça pour... Comme ça. Ou je peux faire genre highest. En fait, lui, je vais juste le retirer. On peut bien regarder le combat. Pour le... Celui que c'est Commander après tout.
Apologies, but I fear we lack the time for pleasantries.
Figures. Let's get it over with then.
Thanks. Nope.
Bam!
Saw that. Nice try. Saw that. Easy.
Voilà.
He's even stronger than he look. Can we truly defeat such a powerful enemy? Such a powerful opponent? We can indeed. Our morals alone should be more than enough to see us through.
Let's take what's
Là, on va
ours.
faire ça ici. Parce que je vais avoir le temps.
Ready.
On va te rapprocher ici.
Perhaps a chance to sharpen my spears.
Et je crois ici ce que je vais faire. On va te remplacer. Ouais. Vu que toi t'es presque mort. Par Joseph.
I ride for Cornea. I'll prove my worth. It shall be done.
On est ici.
What shall I do?
Faire un rest. Et avec tous les points qu'on a, parce que on a 8 points. Juste voir de quoi. System. Option. We're an expert. I thought maybe we weren't, but how did I get so many?
Let's take what's ours.
Let's plunder the boss then. Such bad fun.
Sure thing.
Go on.
We're gonna have Valorous Order.
I shall never know defeat.
Like that.
I'm ever in your service.
Rattle Rush. Damage all enemy unit with the physical potency if target's leader is infantry. I shouldn't have used plunder. Oh well.
Let's take what's ours. Go on.
So, what next?
On a juste besoin d'attendre ici.
I'll prove my worth.
There you go. As long as I can kill one guy, it's gonna be enough.
Prepare yourselves.
So let's see what's going on. There you go. Nice.
Stand true.
Him. Him.
Stand.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're done.
Ok. Bim. La star, ce que j'ai besoin de savoir, c'est... Toi ici, tu ne tues pas. Tu te manges 15 de dégâts. Toi, tu vas tuer un des deux.
Yeah.
Ça, ce sera pas un kill.
I'll prove my worth.
Je crois qu'on va y aller avec encore une attaque de Joseph.
It shall be done.
Let's take what's ours.
Attendre un tour.
I shall
On va regarder à
never
nouveau. Mais d'après moi, ça va être... Ah, c'est ça, ça va être lui qui crève.
Hold fast.
Bim. Il va se soigner.
Be healed.
Lui, il va attaquer à nouveau. Yes. Là, Joseph ne pourra pas réattaquer parce que s'il réattaque, il va le tuer. And that is not something we want.
I'm ever in your service.
Yeah?
This is fine.
Sure thing.
And that is a kill. Yes.
I'm up.
Look
Go on.
at this. I don't want to blunder. So I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah?
I don't know if it's stacked, so I'm gonna do it twice. If it's stacked, it's very powerful.
Not bad. Sure thing. You got it.
So let's
Time
go.
to hit something.
Final blow. Must be one crit in there. And oh no, it's just that powerful.
Score one for Lex.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Yes! Look at all these XP. He took 2 levels. Both of them.
See, Chloe? I can do stuff.
And got right up.
Take notes, Lex.
Done and dusted.
There you go, max HP. That's how you use Lex. Boom! Stage clear. Dis-moi que j'ai un bon score. Je pense que j'en ai un quand même bon. Ah, juste 76? J'avais pensé que j'aurais été dans les 80. Yeah, 76 c'est quand même pas super. I suppose I did took a little bit of time for planning this final attack.
Alone, are you?
What happened to your friends?
Long gone by now. But with all the time about him. Never could have done it without you lot chasing me halfway to hell and back, though.
The fort's empty, Your Majesty. Not a soul in sight.
Guy laid out the bait, and we just had to take a nibble.
Strange. Few leaders would play the sacrificial lamb in such a predicament.
Don't flatter yourselves. I would have shook you off like weak old mud if I hadn't hurt my leg in our little scuffle. But hey, that's just part of the job. You're gambling with your life the second you take that coin.
Then you know how this ends.
Stay your blade, Lex. There's something I need to ask him. What does Galerius want with Scarlet? I'll take any scraps of information you may have. Please.
You do realize I'm just hired steel, yeah? They keep my pockets nice and heavy, and that's as far as my curiosity goes. So, sorry, but I'm not a questions kind of guy. At least not past my bottom line.
Well, what do we do with him?
Let's say I offered to fill those pockets instead. What then?
First, I'd ask if you still had all your marbles, but I'm not the discriminating type. As long as the pay's right.
If this is supposed to be a joke, I'm not laughing. We're trying to beat the enemy, not hire them.
It's not every day you come across a man willing to greet the heavens in order to see his allies safe. Now, our aim is to liberate these lands from the oppressive clutches of Zenoira and its emperor. I'd ask your aid in that battle.
You know, I'd heard you were nothing more than the crumbs of some spineless resistance that got chewed up and spat back out. Never would have guessed you're really just a pack of reckless lunatics.
This so-called lunatic is none other than Prince Elaine, true-born heir to the Cornian throne. And our war is a righteous one.
You're trotting around the crown brat of a dead and gone kingdom trying to flip a whole damn empire? Sorry, kids, but I don't like them odds.
Doesn't sound like he's interested.
Hope you know I don't come cheap.
Does that mean you'll join us?
Granted, you're willing to foot the bill. King-making's not an everyday job for a merc. But you've seen enough to know I'm worth the gold and more. So we got a deal? We'll even cut you a little discount.
Bam!
Now that we've settled matters here, we move to rescue Scarlet. Time grows short.
Indeed. It's more than evident Galerius had some grand purpose in kidnapping her. Delivering her from his bloodied talons may strike a heavy blow to the heart of his aims.
Perhaps, but this is far sooner than we had planned. Our allies remain scattered through every realm of Fevrith. Casting the gauntlet at Renault's feet would only send us all to an early grave.
If I may add, there are those among Galerius's adherents who willfully chose to betray the Queen those long years ago. I fear we have no hope of avoiding conflict with such base traitors.
It would seem we'll need to bolster our ranks then.
Your Highness, upon ushering you to Palavia, I labored tirelessly to build a foundation upon which the Liberation Army can take hold. I have seen great suffering in our lands, 'tis true, and yet greater resentment harbored by the oppressed and the downtrodden. I have every faith such fierce emotion will spur them to join our cause. My prince, fly your crest across the banner of the liberation. Spearhead the rebellion against Zenoira, and you will surely find kindred spirits ready to take arms in your name.
Then I will do just that. I only ask that you be the crutch I may lean on when the perils of war grow too great to bear alone.
Bien, choose a heraldic achievement to represent Helene. You can edit yourself. Bon. Moi, j'ai un truc qu'il faut toujours que je fasse. Ici. Hop. Hop. Ah, celle-là, c'est le mieux. Et c'était juste ça. Bon. Commencer à changer les couleurs. Ah. Là, ici. Ok. Ça ici. Ça va être correct. Puis il reste juste le ruban. I love green. So that is gonna be it. No. Wait. There you go. I don't know why it wasn't the right crown. There you go. Voila. The progression. I can't wait. It can wait.
Bam! To begin with, Your Highness, I suggest we make for the fort we just liberated and increase the size, the maximum size of a unit.
Expand a unit size 1 to 2 to 3. You will come across a variety of quests as you explore Favorite. You can review. Okay, so you just put the side quest.
Looking for the side quest?
There you go.
Now sit down, Your Majesty. You can now assign more members to your unit. Oh, and people you will fight in the same unit will slowly grow closer. You should review the formation of your unit whenever you next have a chance. Your Majesty.
Mind if I grab your hair too? We nabbed some nice gears in the last battle. Well, you did. Anyway, make sure to share the spoil, yeah? We need everyone armed to the teeth if we want to keep them breathing.
Character list, item. Non, c'est character list, faut que j'aille. Hodrick. I think I could almost give Hodrick more HP. Oh, I can give it to him, actually. So he's more tanky. He can dodge. He can survive a hit now. Never thought of that.
I always knew proper equipment was vital, but it is but it truly does impact everything. Thank you, Chloe. Oh, we're not stopping there. Come on, let's head to the nearest town and buy yourself something nice. You have the funds to spare after all. Here, I'll lead the way. And here we are, Your Majesty. This town has both an armory and a provisor for all your purchasing need. I'll be sure to make good use of him. Thank you again.
Well.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
On va acheter ça. 2 de ça. Et... Je crois que j'ai obtenu une Recruit Sword. Pas sûr à 100%, mais je pense en obtenir une bientôt.
Done and
Non.
done. BC.
Voilà.
Look like we got our gear sorted. Now, come on, Scarlett's waiting for us. Can you spare a word first, my prince? We received a report that Renault has suited himself in a large city in the eastern reach of Cornea. Our compatriot Miriam lies in wait for not far from there. She awaits our arrival with great anticipation.
I've readied the map and marked our destination on Your Highness. As for the route we take to reach it, I shall leave that decision in your capable hand. I've also compiled an archive of the intelligence we've possessed at the present. You may peruse it at your leisure. Your Highness, given your current force of arm, mounting a rescue will likely prove an immense challenge. I suggest we first focus on liberating the people of this region, weakening Xenora's forces, and increasing our renown. The greater fame our cause bears through the continent, the easier it will be to enlist others to our aid. Bam. What am I doing looking for materials? Yeah. What am I doing? Looking for materials to help this rebuild. This base we build, of course. If you've delivered the item that counts once, you'll get a nice reward to make up for your trouble. Most like us aren't much for the sword, so this is the only way we've got to putting food on the table. You should try making delivery too. If you're of the mind, it's good to be honest. Honest works, and you'll be helping folks with build.
On va faire des petites side quests pour l'instant. J'ai une couple de choses qu'il faut que je dois planifier. Boom!
Our tunnel has really bounced back, thanks to the supply you gathered. Even the sailors seems ready to see again.
I'm not. And what I would like to have is something else. Acquire Divine Shard.
It's good to see you, Your Highness. I'm pleased to report that you can station guards in town you've liberated. After you station the guard, you can speak to them or give them gift you'd like. Oh, and a guard at then will send funds to support the liberation each time we add a third victory. They also gathered material for us from a nearby foraging site. The guard can still join you in battle, so don't hesitate to station them all over Everett.
J'ai quasiment oublié de station a guard. I'm gonna station Lex.
I got this.
On va faire le tour ici. C'est une couple de choses quand même à récupérer.
I scoured the ruin, Your Majesty, and found an urn of a louder corner hash. Apparently, it holds some kind of divine powers, if the rumors are to be believed.
Voilà. Récupérer tout le stock que je peux. Que je sais qu'il y a. Du moins. Hop. Pi. Voilà.
Curse these black talon scum.
You supposed to be the town guard? Sorriest sight I ever seen. Now go on and run home if you know what's good for you.
As if I'd ever cede to vulgar bandits such as you. The Father shall strike you down for your sins.
Not today, you won't. But I'll let you take that up within yourself. Me? I've had enough divine judgment to last a lifetime. You know the drill, boys. Grab anything that's not nailed to the floorboards.
Bem.
Over here. You alright? I believe so, yes.
I didn't think Black Talon had gotten this far.
If I may, sir, who are you?
Name's Rolf, with the Cornian militia. I've been tracking these bandits for a while now, and this is where it's led me. Now go get somewhere safe. I'll handle this.
Hello! Oh, sir! You have to help us, please!
I have a bad feeling about this. What happened here?
It was a pact of bandits that raided our village in the middle of the night, sir. A nice man named Rolf came and saved us, but he bid us to flee. He bid us to flee. Then we went off to face them all on his own.
That doesn't sound good. It isn't hard and justice a whole little minute under the cruel dominion of Zenorza, Your Highness. We'll need to liberate this region if we wish to proceed with any semblance of safety. Indeed, it will be ill done to us, of us to abandon these people in the darkest hours.
Oh, thank you, sir. Sorry, I have kind of something else to do first that I completely forgot to do before coming here. First, I have this.
Our mercenary isn't the only thing you can do at the fort. You can also increase the number of units you're able to command. It costs 100, of course, but it's well worth in my book. Looks like you don't have enough renown to make it happen, though. Try coming back once people know you a little better.
At first, you can hold a mock battle. It's a great chance to see your own unit fare in the battle, so it's worth giving it a try every now and then.
Mock battle. I don't care. You against you. Ow.
Healing.
There you go. There you go. You just wanted the honor. Up. Let's go and board the ship.
A ship heading for Overlord Harbor.
Elaine, you've returned to us. This won't hate much indeed. You've set off to accomplish. Well, I'd like you to have this.
There you go. Station of God. You're the one who attacked it. Yeah, make it easy.
I'll keep the peace, Your Majesty.
There you go, on récupère tout ça. They got sardine.
This place really burn. Bring me back. We used to play here all the time.
Oop. Désolé. Hop. Bien, désolé, j'ai reçu un appel d'un numéro inconnu. C'était un numéro d'Amazon apparemment. Donc, don't know, don't care.
Used to play here all the time when we were a kid, remember?
Here's the corn and trout. I want Joseph to be here.
As you command, Your Highness.
Those are the only corn and trout I ever found. Which is kind of weird. Why this place is the only place I got corn and trout? Be a patrol to the island to us, Your Highness. We'll see Bolivia through this one way or another. What a day! I don't mean to wallow. What for? Have my chicken escaped to their coop from the coop this morning? It's only natural that you'd worry about such a thing. We would be glad to round them up if we had a chance. Attack! That's one of them. 3 more to go. There's only be 2. Oh no! It ran away! How cruel! a chicken! And for the last one. Nay. Nay, I say. Here's your chicken. Please take this in. It's the least I can do for you. Golden egg. Free meal ticket. And this golden egg, I know exactly who's gonna get it. It's Chloe. Because she's in the team that's gonna be doing a lot of fighting. You come here. And you become the captain. Drivers come here. On va mettre Oben ici à la place de l'autre. Peut-être faire de quoi comme ça, en soi. So there you go. There you have it. Ah, it's already done. You have somebody stationed in this place. Somebody stationed here.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
I think I could buy the Great Shield here. Yeah, I probably should. Just for the boost it give him.
Done and done.
This is just for the initiative. I think the other shield is here too. I have a special shield I like to give Clive. Wait, Denny. Armorer.
Steel you're after.
Yeah,
you're in the
this
right
is
place.
it. I don't have the money though. Maybe if I sell. Ok, bon, on va faire de quoi? Character list. Parce que là, j'ai toujours pas rééquipé qui que ce soit. Toi, tu vas venir récupérer ça. Et ce que je vais faire ici. Oh. Trust. On va faire. Old column. Et ici, on va faire. Prioritize. There you go. Toi, tu vas récupérer. Fruit. Fruit.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
Ça faut toujours pas assez pour pouvoir l'acheter, malheureusement. Vu que c'est 2000. Bon, on reviendra aussi dans le PDP plus tard.
Careful. You walk out and it's gone forever.
Non, il faudrait que je vende des Revival Hope pour l'obtenir le cash, mais should be alright. I'll come here later. On va avancer encore un petit peu. Boom. De toute façon, ça va bénéficier Claire d'avoir encore son... Ah ben attends un peu, y a pas le Recruit Shield, hein. Ah non, il y a juste un Bronze Shield pour l'instant. Bon. Voilà. I wanted that ore. I wanted that ore. C'est pas mal juste ça. Oh, on va commencer le stage. C'est à ce stage-là qu'on est. A solitary resistance.
And you were aided by a man named Rolf, you say?
Yes, my lord. He claimed to be with the Cornea militia.
I have heard tell of common folk taking up arms to defend their fellow man.
He may agree to join our cause, assuming we can happen upon him before the enemy does.
It's worth the attempt, if nothing else. We should make haste.
Please stay safe out there.
We shall. The only thing you need worry about is what to do with those flowers of yours.
Boom. I think you can see I have a plan in my mind. Hey, boss, it looks like we got some trouble.
Then you got what you done. Now you know what we do? Get rid of them, and fast.
That archer seems that archer there is most likely Rolf. And it seems he's quite a predicament. We should speak to him. Deliberation Command Post is captured. Defeat Gamble. Okay. So here I have a couple of options. I'm gonna bring this through.
We march.
Send him talk right away. And I might bring both of them actually.
I ride
You
for
go
Cornea.
there. Go there.
No surprise there. Let's take what's ours.
I'll prove my worth.
This is okay.
Go on.
And you're going to fight that.
There in a second.
I'll pierce you clean through.
On va skipper les batailles qui sont pas les miennes. Les green units, on les skip.
They're beaten.
There you go.
Before me.
I can have range assist. Doesn't really help me in this case though. There you go. Boom. 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 I said boom. I'm coming back for you.
A flawless victory.
There you go.
A worthy foe. What shall I do?
I'm not gonna take that much damage from this. I should still go for something
I'm
else.
ever in your service.
I'm gonna go there.
It shall be done.
The fact is, I think life will be better off just going back in the fort while when this is over.
Hope you've I'll support you.
There you go. This is better.
Thanks.
Nice try. Nope, saw that.
There you go. Nice. And a potted blow.
Just getting started. Little bit of tricorn pride for you. Go on.
Should be alright if I leave it
What
like
shall I
that.
do?
Let's send that. It's there.
I depart.
Elaine and Ty talk. Who are you?
I take it you're the one they call Rolf.
That depends on who's asking.
We stand with the Liberation Army. We just spoke to a pair of civilians who claimed you helped them to safety.
So the girls made it out. More welcome news than I'm used to, that. It's as you say. I am Rolf, captain of the Cornian militia. What militia we have, at least. If you're truly willing to brave these bandits, then I'd be glad to have you join me.
That's precisely why we've come. We confront them together.
New entry, Neuron Archive entry. Roll. Both of us join the Liberation Army. Not only can I fight on my own, but I support others from a distance as well. Simply call whenever you need me. Until a unit led by hunters are able to hit allies from distance by using range assists. When an ally unit encounters an enemy within range, press Y to join the battle with an assist range.
I'm ever in your
Chose que j'aimerais savoir, est-ce que je peux voir c'est quoi que ça donne? Detail. No.
Do you need something? Understood.
To me.
I'm going to battle here. There's some things on the ground there. Probably an item if I had to guess. Come on, let's get a closer look. Move your unit onto a ship in a shining spot on the battle stage to collect an item.
Time for payback.
Yeah, just gonna... You're just killing him. I can just do this.
I didn't have a choice. Yeah? Sure.
The odds do not stand.
I'm here too. I never miss my target.
A perilous battle indeed.
C'est un petit peu dommage, j'espérais vraiment que Clive pourrait tuer.
Try me.
Eh. C'est le même.
Do you see now?
Pleased with that, yeah.
I'll prove my worth.
Who's my target?
What shall I do? It shall be done.
What now?
I
Yes.
never miss my target.
On va regarder. On va voir les archers en action enfin.
Run as much as you like, Black Talon swine. My arrows will cover any distance in pursuit of justice.
Bam, bam. Bam! Fait que ça c'est fait. On va y ramasser ça.
Go on. Let's take what's ours.
On va attendre ici que Clive ait fini d'acheter
I
ça.
shall never fail.
I'll support you.
Non, on va pas faire un range assist. Why should I? There you go.
Seems we've done it. Victory.
Yeah?
I'm ever in your yeah!
Let's take what's ours. Won't take long.
A fruitful venture, I hope. I'll prove my worth. It shall be done.
Go on. Sure.
Should be alright now.
I'll be here if you need me.
There you go.
Come then. I'm here too.
Could do a range assist for the part taken in small experience gain. Why not? I could do it. I like how he's guarded everything. And boom! Both of you! No more evade!
We march on. A fine bout.
Boom.
Who's my target? Time is at hand. Onward.
I think we can find a use for this.
Found a miracle fruit.
What shall I do? I depart.
What's next?
Good. Do you need something? We march. To me.
Who's my target? Heading there now.
I'll prove my worth. It shall be done. An excellent find.
There you go.
Stand before me.
Can do a range assist. Like I said, it's a bonus experience. I'm not gonna do it there then, though. Right down it, Spur. Bam! Ouch. Huh. Dodge dip! Bam!
A flawless victory.
Yay! Level up for
Not
those
let this
two.
go to waste. 'Twas fate which brought us here. I'm ever in your service. I depart. I'll prove my worth.
Et ici, ce qu'elle m'a fait, c'est activer Provoke.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
There you go.
Your villainy
Bien.
ends here.
Ça, j'ai pas besoin. On va juste skip. On sait comment ça va se finir anyway.
Victory grows
There
ever
you
closer.
go.
We march.
On va attendre une
Your
shot.
orders, sir. I'm here.
Juste histoire de gérer lui ici.
I'm here too.
Ouais, c'est pas un kill. On va regarder ce quoi qui se passe. Bam! Et bam!
Not looking great.
Ouch. Sérieusement, t'as pas garde un seul coup. There you go.
Healing.
I haven't got a single hit.
A fine job.
What shall I do? It shall be done.
Ici, ce qu'elle m'a fait, c'est Valorous Order.
We march.
Ou tout simplement attaquer. Tu sais quoi? Non, je pense que je vais faire Valorous, Valorous Order.
Stronger than ever.
Easy.
Like that.
We march.
Warding slash. The fact is, technically, I should probably go for. Lowest evasion, maybe? How does that deal? A little bit better. No. Yeah, I think it's fair. I think it's fair.
Onward. Come then.
I'll support you.
On va regarder comment ça se passe.
You had some bad luck there, crossing paths with us. But that's nothing a slit throat can't solve.
Him? Honestly, why? There you go.
Hey, thanks.
Go. Yeah, it's just 1 damage times 2. Don't deal that much damage to me.
We march.
I'm ready.
Time is at hand.
Yeah, let's move like that again.
I shall
And that is.
fail. I'm here too.
Nah. Il y a une raison pour laquelle je l'économise jusqu'à la fin. There you go. Il y a une raison pour laquelle je vais économiser ça pour la fin.
I've much room to improve.
Victory! I'll prove my worth. I depart.
No surprise there. Yeah. Won't take long.
On va voir comment ça se passe. Si j'ai le temps, je vais faire de quoi.
It shall be done.
You face me.
I'll support you.
Should be fine. At least I hope it's fine. Let's have a look.
Damn it.
Try to evade that. Bam.
I have you.
A fine job.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna have the time, eh?
The time is at hand.
Let's do Royal Order then.
Excellent. Your villainy.
And
I'm here too.
we assist with the range. Because the Royal Orders also give bonus experience, I think, for the kill to the
Damn it.
one that assists. And dead.
Well, look who's playing hero.
Are you okay?
Dead.
Just leave it to Lex.
I must never yield.
That's a good experience level. And that is a very good evasion rate. Well, not that good of an evasion rate, but it's still good.
My legs grow heavy.
And very good time. Got a poison slash.
I've reached my limit.
Viens voir si on a réussi à atteindre les 80 000. Je pense que j'ai réussi. Yeah, I did. 80 000. Yes. Regardez-moi ça. All that money. All for me. On est à 27 points, on est rendu à 101 dans le rank.
I beg of you, sirs, have mercy on a poor damn soul.
You dare speak of mercy? What of the mercy you showed all those you've robbed and pillaged?
Please, it's my sister. Back when our mom and dad passed, I was broken. An empty shell of a man. But she never left my side. Stayed right there next to me till the day she took ill herself. Started fading, and fast. I carried her, slumped around my shoulder to the best healer my coin purse could buy. But it was no use. Only thing I could do was watch her wither into dust. You ever seen that? It's a pain worse than death itself. But I didn't stop searching. Day after wicked day. Till, finally, I'd got what I asked for. But the cost of the cure would make a weaker man faint where he stood. Now, tell me, how's a guy who's never had the gold for schooling supposed to make that kind of coin? Thieving's all I'm good for, so thieving's how it had to be. Wouldn't have turned to this if I had another way.
A word, Your Highness. Somber as his story may be, you mustn't let pity cloud your judgment. Only the Town Watch can determine the appropriate sentence for his crimes. His fate is not ours to decide.
My life's square in your palms, noble sirs. Please, I'll return everything I stole if you just let me go.
On va y aller avec la première option que j'ai été. On va y aller pour les premières options que je veux pour l'instant. Si jamais j'ai plus de personnes dans le chat, je ferai des options. Je checkerai ça. Mais honnêtement, en ce moment, il y a comme personne sur le chat. Fait que moi, personnellement, je dis on va libérer.
Very well. Redemption is not beyond reach, neither for you nor your sister. I only hope you seek it in earnest.
You mean to let him walk?
I'll repay this kindness in full, my lords. I swear it on my honor as a Black Talon.
On se regardait ça ici. On a quand même fait une couple de choses. Acquired for honor.
Your Highness, we have dispatched the enemy and secured the safety of the local environment. We may now proceed through this region unimpeded.
A good bow, but cunning bell, corny militia. Forgive me if I spoke out of turn. Your Highness, I didn't realize you were just who I was fighting beside. My bow is now yours. It is yours to command from here forward. The hoplite in front of row will bear the brunt of the enemy, while the hunters in the back row can pick off enemy with range attack. I can't believe I actually let me go. I won't forget this as long as I live. Tell me, it's just sardine. Goddamn sardine. And I still doesn't have a single goddamn strout. But I have the sardine. But it's so bad I don't have the strout. Honestly. This is bad. I think I'm gonna do something to try and get this trout. If it's a little lake that give them. Whoa! No. I don't care about talking to you right now. What I care for is something else. I'm gonna go ahead and dig everybody. Everywhere.
This looks like anyone used this watchtower in quite some time. There's some equipment here there too. Might as well take it.
Camping set. Gonna take this. Gonna take that. I want the shroud. I want to fight the tower, that archer.
You know, I've always liked climbing tree. Can't imagine these towers would be much different.
Hello!
I fell. Hey, I found something. I guess luck was on my side today. I fell. I fell to the ground and died. Don't worry about it. It's normal for me. It happens from time to time.
Bem, nessa news, I'm gonna continue my little digging competition. Oh no, I didn't want to talk to you. Hmm?
Judging by the crest emblazoned on her shield, I expect she's an angel of the Pelagian Orthodoxy.
She's an angel! Kill her. No.
An angel here in Cornea. I dare say that's a rare sight.
The Orthodoxy reveres them as an extension of the Heavenly Father himself, my prince. Do try to keep your composure.
What manner of men stand before me?
I am the Knight Joseph, faithful retainer of the royal house of Cornea. Beside me is the very commander of the Liberation Army, none but the great Prince Alain.
The Liberation, you say? And I'm well aware of you, Sir Joseph. Word of your exploits has long since reached my homeland. My name is Oclese, Heaven's Wing Knight of the Pelagian Orthodoxy. Swords of the Liberation. I would request a kindness from you if you can spare the time. By order of His Holiness Pontifex Errant, I've been tasked with amassing luminous gemstones, known commonly as divine shards. Those that I've unearthed, I entrusted to an old friend, a safe pair of hands who works as a cleric for the Orthodoxy. At least, it was safe. The church she shepherds, Ronmore, has been seized by a pack of brigands called the Black Talons. I turn my gaze for one ungodly moment and look what happens! Apologies. Such a profane outburst ill befits one of my angelic stature. Regrettably, my host alone is far lacking the numbers I'd need to mount an adequate rescue.
So the Black Talons continue their treachery, even without Gamel among them to chart the course. It seems this cleric is damned without our aid. We should help however we're able.
My countless thanks, Prince Alain. It's as though the Father himself delivered you to me.
Boom! The Winged Knight.
One for church alive east of here. Simply follow the riverbank and find it. Naturally, I am yours to commanding day in the battle ahead.
The Winged Knight. Sorry, miss. I'm not here for that. I'm here for something else. Not that. Hey, there's a cat here.
Oh, there yet?
Fret not. Nobody's seen so much as a hair of this so-called aged witch.
Then we'll just have to keep looking around. Round up everything! Round up every witch in the village if you have to.
Out here for you. Little cat. No! Not that! I want this. And I want that.
Yes! Finally got them!
No! Not Not you! Finally got what I want. Ever since the beginning. My search party has finally worked. Deliver. Gurning Shroud.
Our town's managed to rebuild thanks to all the supplies you brought us. We've nothing to but gratitude. May the Father bless you all.
An own rank increase from E to D. Gonna give me honor and Warfound. And honor, but almost also Warfound. But I don't care about that. What I was caring about is putting Rolf here.
I'll keep watch for you.
Mercenaries have begun to gather in the fort of Fevrit. You can learn less mercenary as your army. You will do well to bolster your rank if you find them at all lack. We should also take this opportunity to increase numbers of units under your rule. You can also, you can now increase your unit slot by selecting expand unit at any forge. But it also costs a lot to do that. Liu! Been hearing a lot about you recently, and are imposed to fight back against the nerves, I know. That's just the kind of stuff. That's just the kind of cause the mercenary likes fighting for. If you can pay them what they're asking. Yep, and I have maybe one type of mercenary I might consider to buy. And it's a fighter. And I have a reason for wanting one more fighter. But first, let's just have a look at our boy Lex. He is hardy and offensive. And offensive. I don't know why I found that funny. Mais bon. Voilà play. Boom. Gautier. Well, precise. Get the eyes by increase to accuracy intended for class. You have trouble hitting enemy. I don't think this guy has problem with accuracy. I don't think you need to be defensive. Hardy. Gold characters by HP, attack, defense, accuracy, evasion, crit rate, guard rate. This is what I want. This. And I want double guardian. No, I don't think double guardian is all that good. But I do think maybe guardian initiative is gonna be better off. Gonna be a little bit faster. Gonna have god guard rate. And it's gonna have physical defense. Maybe what I want is a guardian defensive. Yeah, maybe that's better. Or guardian oh, maybe. Might do that. Guardian offensive. Offensive guardian. I want him to be like me. Gas powered guy. It's just kind of sad though. I cannot make it n'importe quoi. Facility info. Enter House Carl. Thief, Hoplite, and Knight. These are gonna be level 2. I want to hire him. On va l'appeler Gregor. Offensive. Guardian. He's not gonna have green. Brown, maybe. White, brown, red, green. Déjà, on va commencer par checker les armures. On a silver ici. On a black. Copper, star iron, gold, I'm gonna be gold! Bronze armor. A shade of blue. I think I'm gonna go for bronze armor. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go like that.
I guess.
Bye. Any orders for me?
I'm in a bit of trouble.
Heading there now. I'm standing by. I've captured it.
Be over in a sec. I don't know about this.
I gotcha. On to the next.
I have to stop for now. Forgive me.
Bastards are looking right at us.
Thanks. They're mine now.
Heading out. Getting out of here.
Took you long enough?
I shall fight into my
I
final
make haste.
breath.
Merely ask and it shall be done.
Do I have to?
Mind if I run away instead?
Backing you up. Let's keep going.
I could really use a rest.
Sorry. I got it.
Oui, il avait compose. Why not? Bon, je sais pas pourquoi j'ai pas pris autant de temps juste pour ça. Gligor has joined the army, which is good. Then more renown. I'm gonna expand a unit like that. And do I do it twice, or do I go and buy a new unit? I think I want to buy a new unit. For now. Ok. Armorer. Qu'est-ce que je peux acheter ici? Juste de ça. Pour l'instant, c'est pas grand chose d'important. Qu'est-ce qu'on peut acheter ici? Parce qu'il y a un truc qu'il faut absolument que je puisse y procurer. C'est important de savoir où c'est que je peux me le procurer. Nope. Nope. Peut-être sur Ring pourrait être utile. Non. On va voir avec quoi qui vient. Bronze Bangle. There you go. Ça devrait être bon, ça. Il vient évidemment avec du stock en bronze. Un truc que j'aime bien faire aussi. Là, tu peux bien avoir ça. Et ce que je vais faire, c'est HP. Own HP. Comme ça. En fait, je vais même pas besoin de mettre ça si je fais juste ça. Et ça, je vais le mettre en Prioritize Armor. Voilà. Bien. Ça doit être correct, ça. On va aller faire la formation. Je vais le mettre avec Joseph. Ça devrait donner assez d'occasion pour level up. Ça va être utile pour la prochaine map. Même chose pour toi. Là, tu vas venir récupérer Alain. Et vous ici, vous allez obtenir Rolf. Est-ce qu'on a le temps pour faire la prochaine mission? Oui, il parlait. Hello there! You got a moment? Go on. Commander Travis, is that really you? Depending on who's asking. Wait, you're from the Dragon. Sure am. Was just a little grunt when you left. It warmed the heart to see that you remember me. But it wasn't it. But it's an awful shock seeing you here. Commander, we all hear you was dead. I guess I can't blame people for thinking that. How is everybody? And Bruno's still running the show? Yeah, I didn't hear. Old man got drowned by Zenora. We never stood a chance. I was lucky to make it out alive. Should be told. As for the captain, he fought him tooth and nail to the very last, but got captured along with some of the other guy. And apparently, now he's fighting for Zenora. If you can believe it. And I would never. I figured it makes an example out of him. Show us what happened when you fight back. If you fight back. But now he's running the whole region. Damn near fell over when I heard about it. That doesn't sound like him at all. Things might have gone south things might have gone south after you vanished. But all I was at all those days with the dragon really close to the heart. I'm leaving that life behind me now, heading home to be a family man. But I'm glad I got to see you one last time. I'll never forget you, Commander.
I've known Bruno since my homework days. We even formed a Tricon together. All the more reason we should stay and find out what's going on here. You deserve a chance to ask him yourself. I appreciate it, Alan. More than you could possibly even. I appreciate Alan. More than you can possibly know.
Bon, je pense qu'on va prendre le temps de la faire, la mission. C'est assez rapide. Let's go! Let's go! As the Tricons ride!
This former companion of yours, Bruno, was it?
From my days with the Tricorns, yes. Massive guy, with an even more massive heart.
Tell me, Travis, what spurred you to desert your company?
Wasn't my call, really. My sister just up and disbanded it one day. Said she was sick of the light wages and the heavy baggage.
Baggage? What did she mean by that?
Me, apparently. My incompetence was single-handedly dragging the entire operation through the dust. Her words, not mine. So I saw red and stormed off for good. It was all I could do not to scream. Turns out sometime after I left, Bruno took the reins and got the Tricorns back galloping again.
Hence they still endure, despite your sister's best attempts to disband.
Push comes to shove, though, Bruno would never join arms with Galerius. Not by choice. He was long tired of living by someone else's creed. Even when we first formed the Tricorns, he craved independence over all else. So I'll talk to him, man to hulking man. I need to see for myself what fashioned him a mere dog in Zenoira's lap.
Bien! On va faire la mission. Ça va pas être tant long. Ça va me remettre à peu près là où j'étais. Ça sera juste comme 2 missions prochaine fois. Yep.
That man saves Bruno, yes? Yep, I could pick him up. I can pick its hulking frame out of from miles away. I have to wonder though, what is doing siding with Zenoira? The Bruno I know wouldn't even consider it. You can ask him yourself once we've reached his camp. Now then, we march at once.
The Liberation Command Post is captured. Defeat Bruno. Stage start. Bam. So now I have those guys to fight against. That White's match. Et ils sont actuellement relativement difficiles à tuer. Mais ça devrait être relativement facile. On va faire ça ici. I think I can send Great War. And I think I'm gonna send him.
I take arms.
Go on.
Whenever you need me.
I'm gonna do something like that.
Sure.
Your orders, my liege. Received.
Where should I go? Advancing.
Yes.
I'll
Soften it up a little bit. We have a look. Let's have a look at those guys.
I'll be back.
Bam. There you go.
That'll do for now.
Bon. Je crois que ça signale l'arrêt du live. On va s'arrêter ici pour aujourd'hui. Je m'étais pas rendu compte que j'avais dépassé. Bah, en fait, si je m'étais rendu compte, je m'étais dit... après. Je m'étais dit, tant qu'à avoir dépassé autant, aussi bien faire encore un peu. Mais bon, je pense que je vais m'arrêter là, sinon je vais juste comme complètement perdre la notion du temps. Fait que j'espère que le live d'aujourd'hui vous aura plu. Pour ceux qui étaient sur Twitch, n'hésitez pas à aller sur ma chaîne YouTube pour voir le live que vous avez manqué. On continuera cette mission-là demain. J'ai l'intention de faire peut-être une coupe de live sur ce jeu avant de retourner à un schedule standard. Parce que le jeu est nouveau. J'ai envie de faire un petit peu de live là-dessus sur la chaîne. J'ai envie d'avancer dedans. J'ai envie de le découvrir. Honnêtement, j'ai découvert beaucoup le début, mais j'ai pas découvert par-dessus ça. Fait que bon, j'espère que ça vous aura plu. Me répétez ça en anglais pour les anglophones sur la chaîne. I hope you like the stream. For those on Twitch, don't hesitate to go on my YouTube channel to look at the stream that you've missed. I'm going to be back tomorrow for another stream on this game. On Unicorn Overlord. Because I'm going to do a couple of streams on this game before going back to the normal schedule. Since the game is new. And I want to play it. I want to discover it. More than I already did. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you like it. Je vais vous dire à la prochaine. Et ciao!